Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time zone you're in. Welcome back to another gym vlog. Today we are hitting heavy quads. Like, I don't think I do anything other than heavy, to be honest with you, at this point. But today we're doing a very heavy quads. I'm going to be doing some barbell back squats. I'm going to do some sumo deadlifts. I'm going to do Bulgarian split squats. No, we did that already on Monday. We are going to do reverse lunges with the Smith machine, hip thrusts. Definitely, probably on a hip thrust machine if it's available. If it's not available, then oh well, I tried. I had the intentions, you know. Finally, I think I'm gonna end off with leg extensions to do isolation with my quads. So basically, in other words, I'm gonna destroy my quads today. Period. I want to hit a new PR with my squats as well, hence why I am vlogging this, because I just like to look back sometimes and see like my progress and be like, damn, like this weight used to be heavy for me. Now it's my warm-up weight. Check me out, you know? Also, I didn't get time to show you guys what my gym fit is, but I will tell you ahead of time. So if you guys see it in the video and you like it, everything will be linked below in the description box. My top is a new top. I probably can show you guys this here. Oh my god, this is not practical. It has a collar. It zips up as well all the way to the top if you want to. Ooh, I almost zipped up my neck. And I like this. I got this from Amazon. It's a brown color. And then I got these brown leggings from First Health Apparel that I feel pairs very well with the top. It's not a set, you guys, okay? So this is all separate. One from Amazon, one from First Health Apparel brand. So I will leave that all linked below in the description box for you guys to go check that out. Before we do our workout, it's obviously going to be pre-workout. You guys already know, like if you're new here, I do pre-workout in my car. If you're not new here, then you already know the drill. We do this all the time. So my pre-workout I'm using is batch 27. The last time I took this, oh my god, bro, like this pre-workout stays sealed. I have to clean the lid. That's the issue. Oh my god. Okay. Last time I took this pre-workout, I'm almost done. Oof. Have to re-up. For the third time, the last time I took this pre-workout, I took half a scoop, and honestly, it did do nothing. It did nothing for me, is what I'm trying to say. So today we're going to take a bit more than that because I need all of the caffeine I possibly can get for this workout this afternoon. Cheers, you guys, to a very heavy, effective, good, bomb-ass glutes. No, I'm so used to working on glutes, I'm like glutes. Let's do that again. Cheers, you guys, to a very heavy, effective, bomb quad day. One shot. We're going to do some one shot because we're OGs to this. We're not used to this, you know? We're true to this. And I have no residue? What? Yo, when I tell you I'm getting better at this, All right, so the first exercise I did were some back squats. So I was warming up with just the barbell, and for me, this is a good warm-up because the bar is not heavy. But if you're someone that the bar is heavy for yourself, I would recommend just warming up strictly body weight. That would just do the exact same thing because the purpose of a warm-up is just to get that body muscle-mind connection going and to make sure your form is correct. So this is why I'm looking at myself in the mirror very frequently because I want to get that side view to make sure that my core is nice and engaged, back is flat, I'm not arching my back, and I'm going up and down, pushing through my quads. So I went ahead and added some weight. This is 110 pounds. It is heavy, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, it's heavy, but I can go heavier. So I just wanted to do this and kind of make my way up. I haven't done heavier yet, so this was my heaviest set so far type of thing. And you can see that basically of how hard it was for me to literally come back up from the squat. Then I decided to go ahead and add 10 more pounds because I felt like I could do a bit heavier. And so the rule of thumb I like to give my clients and myself is to go up by 5 to 10 pounds max. You don't want to jump weight so much, especially if you don't have a spotter. And with your squats, you want to make sure that you brace your core, breathe in as you go down, and you want to exhale as you pass that difficult spot in the squat. So when your knees are like relatively almost at the top, fully extended, and you want to make sure you're always pushing through your quads and you are not having your hips come up before your chest. Everything comes up together at the same time, okay? This is so hard. So the next exercise I did for my leg day were sumo deadlifts. Now I warmed up with a 90-pound weight, and as I mentioned earlier, warm-ups are subjective to your strength and capabilities. It's literally just for you to warm up your body, get that muscle to mind connection, make sure the form is correct, everything feels right. So here I'm making sure that I'm feeling in my lower body and not in my back, so my inner thighs, my quads, my glutes. Then I packed on some weight. I do an underhand and overhand grip because this really helps me like have a stronger grip and allows my strength to carry through longer before my grip gives out. So here when you guys do sumo deadlifts, you want to make sure your toes are pointing outwards, knees are pointing towards your toes, so your feet should be a bit outside of your shoulders, and you want to set your shoulders back, lock in your lats, core engaged, hips a bit above your knee, and then you want to lift up through your quads, pushing down through the floor and pushing away from the floor at the same time, if that makes any sense. So from that, I went ahead and did some hack squats. Girl, when I tell you this was so humbling, this was humbling, okay? I haven't done hack squats in forever because my old gym didn't have these. So I was just testing it out to see like what my weight would be. So I started off with 90 because I know I can definitely squat 90. And hack squats, you can definitely go higher than a barbell squat because you don't have to do all the balancing, and it's less technical than a squat with the barbell. So once I figured that 90 was okay and I was comfortable with the form and stuff, I went ahead and went heavier with 140, and I was making sure I was going very, very low, like full range of motion to really get my quads fired up. I had to stop after like 4 reps, tap my knees, shake it out, everything, just to kind of like get myself going for the last couple of reps because I wanted to hit at least 6 to 8 reps. And as you guys see my face, this was not fun. So once I finished doing that, I decided to go a bit heavier again just to really test my strength. And when I tell you guys, I had not felt such a burn in my quads from a squat before. Hack squats are on another level. I love it though, but I hate it, but I love it. So I did this for about 6 reps, I believe, and I did this for 3 to 4 sets. I literally had to slide down because it was so hard. The last exercise I did were hip thrusts, and I have never used a hip thrust machine. I'm a barbell hip thrust kind of girl. Like, I hate setting up, I hate taking off the weights, but I just love it. And this is why I was struggling trying to figure out the whole belt situation because I don't use this machine like ever. So I just started off by doing 90 pounds as a warm-up to get the whole muscle-mind connection going, making sure that I feel it in my glutes. Trick here is you want to make sure that your feet are stacked underneath your knees to feel it in your glutes. If your feet are more underneath your thighs, then you're going to feel it way more in your quads. And if they're further out, you're going to feel it way more in your hamstring. So always remember knee underneath feet, or feet over knees. No, knees underneath feet. No, oh my God. So basically you just want your knees stacked over your feet. So I went ahead and added some more weight, and I wasn't trying to go like full max out because I was exhausted by the end of this exercise. And I already did my max weight for hip thrusts earlier that week. So I was just going for about 10 reps, 4 sets, and this still took me out. I just got home from the gym. It is currently 2:40 p.m. I left the house at around 11:30 a.m. The workout literally took me almost 2 hours, and I only did 4 exercises, which is crazy. I know I didn't do half the exercises I said I was gonna do, like the Smith machine reverse lunges, but when I tell you, I was like, Tashana, you're in this gym for an hour and a half, you have to go. Like, you have to leave. I wanted to still go to Walmart, get groceries, do some cooking, make this chai pudding, but like cream cheese, cheesecake kind of version. And I had to go. I just had to get out. I had to get out. I can't even have, like, I didn't have the time to even do my cardio. But nonetheless, this was a very good workout. I hope I do it justice when I edit this montage, or showing you guys what I did, I should say, because my God, I've never been so humble with my workout. Like the hack squats, I completely forgot that the gym has hack squats because I'm not used to that at my old gym in Montreal. So having hack squats, I love doing them, but bro, it takes so much out of you. Like when you go all the way down and you feel it stop and you push yourself all the way back up. Yeah. What we are going to do, we are going to together, I want to make the chai pudding, like cream cheese cheesecake thing I was telling you guys about, because I do have to have it chilled so that by tonight when I'm ready to eat it, it's all solid, solidified, because it's literally going to be liquidy at first, I think. I don't know, I've never done this way before, so we're going to do it together. Let's get into that. So I have all the ingredients with me. I'm just going to assemble it and put everything together. So we're going to start with the chai seeds. So we're going to put about 2 tablespoons. Oh my god. That literally like fell almost into the bowl. Thank god I saved it. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to lower the camera that low because apparently my camera doesn't want to go that low. And if it does, it's gonna tip over. We're gonna add in some cinnamon just to give it some flavor, you know? A little bit of nutmeg. Everything here is grounded, by the way. We're gonna put some vanilla extract. Not too much though, because we are gonna have vanilla almond milk inside as well. I'm probably gonna put a bit of protein powder actually in here, just so it's like a high protein snack. I'm actually running low on my protein, so the protein that I'm using is the usual Vega protein powder, vanilla flavor. I will leave the link for that in my description box below. I'm gonna put just half a scoop of protein powder because I don't want it to taste too much like protein, if you know what I mean. Like, protein has a taste. Okay, so next we're gonna add some Greek yogurt. So this is actually good in protein as well. This is from the Walmart brand, and this has about 16 grams of protein for every 3/4 of a cup. So we're gonna put 3. I'll put 3 tablespoons of that. My cream cheese. Now I don't want to use too much cream cheese because what's actually kind of weird, call me weird, whatever, I'm very funny when it comes to food. I don't like cream cheese. I can't stand cream cheese, but I love cheesecake. It's so weird. And I know cheesecake is essentially cream. Oh, this is soft. I know cream cheese is essentially cheesecake. Cheesecake is essentially cream cheese, what I'm trying to say. But I just like when everything is mixed with the cream cheese. Just having cream cheese as is, on like bagel. First of all, I don't even like bagels, so having cream cheese on a bagel, are you trying to make me throw up? Like, no. So that's a fun fact. And I don't like Alfredo, and I think Alfredo is cream cheese essentially, like white creamy sauce on pasta, like rosé too. I don't like it because I think rosé is essentially just like tomato sauce with cream, right? I don't even know how much to put because I'm not even following a recipe here. We're going everything by eye. So like half a tablespoon, I would say. No, we need more than that. We want to get that cream cheese flavor. Ooh, it's thick. She's thick. How I want my legs to look. We'll do a full tablespoon. I'm just getting the balance of that tablespoon, so it's 1 full tablespoon. Make sure your hands are clean if you guys are going to be touching the food like this. First of all, don't even do this recipe yet until we find out what it's looking like. Let's get that first. I'm going to add some milk. I'm using my vanilla almond milk, and this is just to kind of make it liquidy. Also, what I'm going to fold in here, I made this cherry sauce yesterday. So you guys, it doesn't look the most appetizing. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. You guys see that? Not the most appetizing. So basically what this is frozen cherries that I bought at like a grocery store to make my smoothies. But instead of putting in a smoothie, I just let it reduce in a pan. I put some cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla extract, and let it reduce. So we're gonna pour that in there. Sorry for that loud noise. Now we're just gonna stir this all up, mix it up. Ooh, I like the color of it. The black cherry, is this, okay, yeah. Oh my god, we got it. Probably it should have blended this because the cream cheese is thick. Or like if you have a whisk, which I don't have, this is probably more ideal. Or if you want to put it in a blender, that would be a better idea as well. But I'm just so lazy, I can't be bothered. So I'm just gonna smash the cream cheese into this. Okay, so it looks pretty mixed. There's still little chunks of like cream cheese, but whatever, we'll make do. I'm just gonna try it to see if it's good before I freeze it. I'm not too sure. We're doing another finger, by the way, even though I'm probably the only person having this. It's good. It's not bad. It could be a little sweeter. If you guys want like a natural sweetener, honey or maple syrup will do the trick for you, honestly. Yeah. This is better. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this in a container and I'm gonna refrigerate it, and then I'm going to have this later as a snack. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in a container. You wanna have something that's kind of small and compact to like let it all solidify and kind of be high and not so thin like a sheet layer. Ultimately, this is what it looks like in the container. This is pretty filled, as you guys can see, and it's very, very liquidy. Like, you guys see that? It's moving so much. So I'm gonna close this up, put it in the fridge. If you are putting it in your freezer, you just want to make sure that you don't let it stay there for too long, so you don't want it to get like freezer burn or anything like that. You just want it to kind of solidify like yogurt. You know that consistency that yogurt has? Like, it's still a little liquid, but it's not super solidified. That makes sense. So I'm going to close out this gym vlog here, you guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye. Have a great day. And I hope this comes out good. I'll let you guys know in the upcoming vlog that I post after this how this tastes, because if it tastes bomb, I'm going to put you guys on. I'm going to make an actual recipe and put it on Instagram, because you know it's real when it's on a reel. Bars. T slash in the cut. Bye, guys.